If you're thinking about staying at the Margaritaville Hotel in Gatlinburg, you might want to watch this video because you're going to want to see this. I can guarantee. Hi all, Keith here. Welcome to the video. We're back in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We haven't been here since 2022, so it's been a hot minute. And we did stay at this particular hotel last time. And we did have some things to say then, so I'll link the video up here so you can see a different room type and the issues we had there, because the issues are apparently hotel-wide. But anyway, we got a one-bedroom suite here. We have stayed in this room type before, so I'll put the tour of that in right after this. But I wanted to tell you, or wanted you to see it, what it looked like before and what it looks like now. I'm not going to show you the whole room. I'm just going to show you spots that I have concerns about. But anyway, watch the tour and I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, I mean, it was pretty nice, right? Pretty great hotel. Now, let me take you on a tour around the same room, one bedroom suite as it stands today. So first, I don't know if you can see, but there are like weird things all over this picture in here. I don't know what it is. It's like creamy, sticky. I don't want to guess what it is, but you have that. And then we have the couch bed pulled out here, but it looks kind of clean, but there's like a toy that's not our toy. That was left out there from the last guest. And you might be saying like, Keith, well, it's just a few things on the pictures and a toy underneath the thing. Oh, there's more. Let's go. So anyway, there's the cabinets right down here, like, the sinks right there and stuff like that. Someone has peeled off the thing right here. Like they peeled it off and it's just like ready to come off the cabinets that were underneath it. The cushions on the couch are just like filthy. Like there's like stains all over it. And just like all the way down, there's like weird stains all the way down the couch. And the mattress underneath is like disgusting too. But we have a mattress pad and stuff on there, so Lauren's currently using it. Right behind the door here, when you come in, the entryway has been like slammed and they patched the heck out of this. And it looks horrible. It just looks horrible. It's like they did a crappy patch job right here on the door. And again, more weird stuff on the picture right there. I'm not going to touch it. It's right there and right there. It kind of looks like someone wiped some bodily fluid there. I don't know. And in the bathroom, if you watch my last video that I linked up there, you would know that I've been saying that the grout in here is just like absolute. This isn't like yellow because of anything on the camera. This is just dirty. Like look at there's a clean ring right there around the drain where they like regrouted. You can see it's like a different color than the rest of it. The rest of it's just this grimy, dirty thing. And look at the grouting. It's just like coming off all the way around there. And in the shower itself, if we go in here, the roof is like peeling. It's peeling off all the way down here from, I guess, the moisture. And the grout itself is pretty gross. Like, if we zoom out a little bit, but you can sort of see in there how it's like, almost looks like mold in the actual grout. And then you can sort of see a contrast with it. Oh, like right here in the corner, see how that's like whiter and then gray and nasty? I mean, I'll take gray and nasty, but it's starting to look like a little mold in the actual grout there, which is pretty disgusting. And they did start, this is new too, they did start these like in the bath body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. So that's new, which I'm okay with that. But out here in the main part, there's me in the mirror, they have these two things that looks like it holds what we saw just now in the shower. And it looked like they had probably soap and lotion out here, probably. It seems like they went away from that or for whatever reason, but instead of taking it off the wall, they just like left it on the wall instead of taking it off because they probably didn't want to have to patch the wall. I just think that's a little detail that if you're trying to have a high-end hotel, you're not going to be doing things like this. And also, there's like above the bathtub, there's like all these like little black spots. And this, I pointed this out in the other room too. It's hard to tell because it's textured, but you could definitely tell there's like mold or something forming above the thing in here. So that makes you feel real good. And then still in the bathroom here, the door itself is like rusting, and it's like all the way down. There's like giant rust things all over it. But instead of fixing the door and replacing it, they just painted over it. And you can see the rust right there in the door. Now, the beds, they used to be like so soft, and it used to be so clean in here. But I'm telling you, like, look, there's like stains all down the side of this thing. And it's like this thing never used to be here. It used to just be like the mattress cover. Then they're covering something up with that. They're covering up the mattresses that are so nasty with that. And they used to be so soft and comfortable mattresses. Not anymore. They're getting old, worn down, and very, very, I don't know. It's not the best night's sleep you'll ever get. It's hard to see in this lighting, but there's like just dust bunnies from this vent up here. All they had to do is get a duster and just dust, and that would be good. But no, they leave a huge dust bunny trail on the ceiling. So the curtain for the outside is right here, and look at that. There's like food or some blood or something, and it's like all the way down here. I mean, you see all that? That is just nasty. And this side of the curtain is falling off. It was just falling off ever since we got here. And this is like the dust or the shear sheet right behind it. I mean, look at this. It's like filled with holes, and it almost looks like someone burnt it right there. It's just filthy dirty. I mean, what the heck, Margaritaville? And the icing on the cake here is housekeeping. Now, the last time we were here, they were still sort of in the COVID protocol where they were doing it like every other day you get housekeeping, right? Well, now, this is what they did. They stopped by and dropped us this housekeeping note off. It was like literally 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it was before 8 because we left for the Pancake Pantry at 6:40 something. And this was already out there, because we had our do not disturb sign up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it basically says, since you had your do not disturb sign up, we can't service your room today. But if you do need service, you can just dial 0 and get someone to come to your room. So instead of doing daily housekeeping or even every other day, they're just sticking that in everyone's door so they don't have to do housekeeping. So we've had to literally call and or stop a maid every single day of our 4-day trip just to get them to take out the trash and give us new towels. Now, how are you going to call yourself a luxury hotel brand and have all of these awards hanging in your lobby? And this is the level of the service and the cleanliness of your rooms. I'm sorry, but this hotel is I almost can't recommend it. I mean, the common areas are nice here. Like, the downstairs is nice. The staff is generally friendly. But the last few times we've stayed here, the rooms have just been like this. It's been in a steep decline. And you can go back and watch all my videos from here on it, and you will see that steadily declining was every single room type that we stayed in. And I thought, surely by now, and this has been years. I think our last video is 2022 from here. So it's been years, and the rooms are still kind of going downhill. And you can tell the carpet too, like the carpet used to have like white in it, and it's all like brown and or beige now. So it's just filthy, dirty carpet too, in every single hotel room they have. That's why I'm on my cautionary tale here to tell you that if you're expecting a high-end luxury experience here in the Smokies, you're probably going to be a little let down by the Margaritaville in its current condition. I hope the hotel, like supervisors, managers, whoever sees this video and takes it to heart that you have a great property. For the years, you've had one of the best hotels in Gatlinburg, but not anymore. There's the Embassy Suites opened up. There's Marriott properties that are nicer than this now. So you're not like the nicest hotel in town. You can't play that game anymore. Really, the only thing this hotel has going for it is the location. Would I still stay here again? I don't know. I do like the location, and that's the only thing that would probably bring me back in. But I am very disappointed by the housekeeping situation, by the declining room situation, and just the general apathy that it seems like management here at this particular property in Gatlinburg, Tennessee has for maintaining their rooms. Like, they'll maintain the downstairs area. It looks lovely and gorgeous, and you're like, wow, this is great. As soon as you get in your room, it's disappointment. And it's disgusting. And it feels like a lot of other hotels here in Gatlinburg that are just grimy, gross, and you don't really want to stay there. So I hate to slam this hotel because it's been our favorite here in town for so long, but I don't know how much longer we can recommend this hotel, guys. If the rooms keep going down like this, probably not much longer. I would look towards the Embassy Suites. I would look towards the Courtyard if you're looking for a more luxury experience in town. Or even they redid the Park Vista not real long ago. Anyway, if you have any questions about the property, or if you're someone that works here and wants to get a hold of me and talk to me about my experience, definitely go ahead, and my email's in my account here. Let me know. I'm happy to talk about your property all day and what I've seen as the decline of this property over years and years and years. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, but make sure you hang out for just a little bit longer because we'll have end cards with video suggestions, and we'd love it if you'd watch another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'd love to know who made it this far in the video. If you did, say once mighty Margaritaville down there in the comments to let me know you made it this far in the video. All right, everyone, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.